Hey everybody, so it's been a little while since we've talked. I've had surgery and I have just tried to recover the best I could. It's really slowed me down, but the best news is I'm not in pain anymore, and I can tell you more about that later. But I'm looking out at my garden. I just got done spending slow Saturday in here. I've cleaned up some of my garden beds, rearranged some stuff, got rid of some trash. I just don't really want to have a lot of little planters in here anymore. I didn't find that they serve my purpose. So I will show you what's going on in the garden. Later today, we'll also go and get some mulch. We want to get some mulch. I want to get some peppers. And I also need to fill up a garden bed that is for my tomatoes. So here's where we are today. It's the day before Mother's Day, so I am getting a late start this year. Last year I started in like early February, March, but I built the garden. So this year I'm fortunate that I don't have to build the garden, and I can just clean up the structures and make it work better for me. And it's been so nice just to top things up with compost than have to start from scratch. So thank you for joining me here today, and I look forward to welcoming you to our family garden for 2026.
Welcome back to our family garden. I hope you enjoy our videos, and we're back because we are sometimes lazy about not doing our garden. So yeah, and Bluey's having fun. Dad is gonna do the rocks, and we're like making our campfire with rocks on it. So over back to you, Mom, and we're about to go in to eat some lunch. So over to Mom.
Before we go into lunch, I just want to show you these dahlias came back, which has been lovely. This one never really grew too much last year, but this one had the most beautiful blooms. I'm hoping this one has had time to get its roots together, and we just put some fresh mulch. I also rearranged this. I love this for my water trough. I just go in and I dump water out because it's a quick way to get water to my plants. We had some good rain. Back here we had a planter, and we've already taken that. I moved it up here a few minutes ago, and we're going to put that in the front, all that mulch and dirt, and move that up here. I'll show you in a minute. And then we tried growing corn in there last year, but that was not the right place for corn. And then I moved these planters down here. I'm gonna get some mulch here to put this along the back. That's worked out good. Our oregano's back, looking healthy. I moved out the small little strawberry pots because they weren't helping me grow anything. Then here we go. We're gonna put some more herbs in here. We've got some rosemary this year. We went ahead and put some Shasta and some petunias in here. Super tunias, I think they are. They'll grow back. We've got some Gracelyn's shell in here from the beach. And look at these zinnias. These zinnias popped up from a plant that I had one flower in here last year, and then when it died, I'll just let it dry out, and then I sprinkled all the seeds in there, and look at that. And we've got a whole mess of them. I love it. I'm not sure what else we're gonna do in this garden, but right now it might be where we put our zucchini. We'll see. So over here we've got where I grew some really nice patio tomatoes in here last year. All of these volunteer white flowers, rose campion, have joined us, and then we've got this mum. And I'm gonna divide some of this really pretty lamb's ear. I love it. And I wanna make a border of lamb's ear around here. I also heard that it helps with deer, and I might go all the way around here. That noise is my husband. He's doing our rocks. So if you hear that in the background, that's what's going on. I wanna bring this border down, and then this will be our main walkway down here to our new fire pit, which we absolutely adore. We've used it a lot. Now I'm walking out to the front of the garden. You can see where I've taken just got some fresh mulch going on in here and compost. I just emptied out some old plants that just didn't work, and I just emptied the buckets. So you can see my beautiful rearranged flower garden in here. It's really looking nice. We got a weed. We planted a whole bunch of different items I got on the clearance rack last year. So you can see some nepeta popping up here. I might pull that out and bring it forward. This plant, this phlox or whatever it may be, or dianthus, it's beautiful. We do have some weeds in here, but we have really enjoyed this space. And there's a butterfly over here that's going to need to be put up You see it back down in here, it fell over. It's one of Gracelyn's additions, but it's beautiful. Got some more rose campion. I just love that. The irises were beautiful this year. I'm gonna cut those back. It says life is better in the garden. I moved this planter up from over by the tree. We weren't really using it last year, but I bought these 2 white buckets on sale. And I've got some mint in the front yard that I'm gonna just bring back here and plant in here. And I think that will be nice to keep my mint. I have a chocolate one and I wanna get an apple one. I like that for teas. And then this is my beautiful fig tree that I don't think survived very well. We were looking at it and I can't tell if this is dead or not. I definitely got a new shoot down here, but we're gonna just let this grow for now. And if I have to cut it down at the base, I will to get that new growth going. And then here's where we're gonna put this new tomatoes container in. It was the area down there, and we moved it up here. And I've already got stalks from last year's corn and some grass that were pulled out. It's been difficult. I'm not feeling well, but we're making progress. It was nice to see these dahlias come back. That's an easy, beautiful thing. Look at them, they're already full of buds. They do have a little bit of a discoloration, but you know what? They grew last year, they were hardy, they grew all season long into the first frost. We're gonna put some peas or beans in here, I haven't decided, or I might just stick another tomato in here. And then walking over here, let me show you, I just rearranged this area a little bit. We had these planters over here against the tree. Gracelyn's waiting on me to finish so we can go eat lunch. But against the tree, and I just thought I'd pull those out. And so this is what the front of the garden looks like now. You see Randall working. All right. Well, I'll come back and show you the finished project if we get anything else done today. Hope you're having a great Saturday. good.